your nitrogen application. Hello, everyone. I'm Cindy Young with Managing for Profit on Brownfield, a content partnership with Pioneers Encirca Services. Under-apply and risk losing potential yield. Over-apply and impact your return on investment. Digital Services Manager Doug Hauser explains how Encirca Nitrogen Service can help you make critical application decisions. We'll have more after this.
Hey Dave, what you doing on your phone?
I'm just looking at the crop health index on my field. Helps make some application decisions.
Health index what?
Crop health index for my satellite imagery. You see, Encirca Services applies special analytics to my satellite images to help me not only monitor how my crops are doing, but also assess their differences and progress from one point in time to the other. And that helps me make in-season management decisions to help improve my yields.
So you're farming?
Yes, Bob, I'm farming from space.
Monitor crop health using satellite imagery from Encirca Services. Snapshots of your fields provide quick visualizations of crop growth patterns to monitor changes in crop health. Encirca Services satellite imagery helps inform field scouting, providing early warning and timely resolutions to help maximize your harvest results. Put Encirca Services to work on your operation all season long. Contact your local DuPont Pioneer sales professional or Encirca Certified Services agent to learn more.
So how can you be farming from space? You're right here talking to me.
Am I, Bob? Am I?
Nitrogen is one of the most uncertain production inputs that farmers have to deal with. Encirca Services Digital Services Manager Doug Hauser says having a plan is key.
Managing nitrogen is critical for our customers out there because there's so many variables that Mother Nature creates after we create a plan. So like mineralization, leaching, other things that are very hard to manage without, one, research data, and two, some kind of a system or service that helps them identify how much nitrogen is available to the corn plant throughout the growing season.
Encirca Services looks at each field separately.
We're going to bring onto that field the different soil types that the field has. We're also going to overlay on top of that field our environmental response unit, which basically is bringing the soil sample, the soil types, into the 21st century by overlaying on top of that things like hydrology, topography, LIDAR data, and other things, really to break up those soil types into smaller management zones that can be then managed with our nitrogen service.
Once those areas are identified, if available, they will review previous harvest data from that field to determine a yield target or decision zone for each of the different pockets in the field.
We can then apply different plans to the field. So, for example, maybe we're going to do spring and hydrants on that field only. But we can put that in on top of those decision zones and run that plan growing season, see how that plan might pan out if that's the only thing we did. The other thing we might do is we might also put that spring and hydrous on with maybe a weed and feed with a planter or maybe a side dress application. So basically we can set and plan in the office what the different scenarios on the nitrogen would look like on that field, barring Mother Nature even interacting with us currently. Once we have the plan applied to the field, the power of the services is the customer at any time can log in to the service or have their certified service agent keep track of it and identify how that field is doing for the nitrogen throughout the growing season.
Hauser says managing inputs may be more important than ever in this current economic environment. I'm Cindy Young with Managing for Profit on Brownfield, a content partnership with Pioneers Encirca Services.